Please state your name and explain your role within the Birkbeck Sport Business Centre.
Okay, my name is Geoff Walters and I'm a Director of the Birkbeck Sport Business Centre.
What makes the Birkbeck experience unique?
I think from the student's perspective, studying at Birkbeck is quite unique because we're very different from many other universities where the majority of our students, both at undergraduate and at postgraduate level, are studying part-time. So they're working full-time, coming and studying with us in the evening. So all our teaching takes place from 6 p.m. till 9 p.m. in the evening. So that offers students the opportunity then to, if they want to do an undergraduate degree, or if they want to do a postgraduate degree, they have that opportunity to balance that with work. I think from the sport management perspective, for our master's course, our MSc in sport management, we were the first course in 2001 to be set up in the country in relation to this area, barring Liverpool and the MBA that was run at Liverpool. And so we've got a lot of experience in this area, and we've got being based in London as well is very good for this, because there are so many different governing bodies, so many different sports organisations in London. So it's a good place to study sport management if that's what you're interested in.
How important is gaining practical work experience in addition to your degree?
For our students on the sport management programme, if they're wanting to get into the sports industry, then having some relevant experience that they can put onto the CV is important. And one of the things that we do here at Birkbeck is we try to, if a student comes and they want to have an internship, for instance, with a particular sport organisation, we will try and organise that and try and work with that sport organisation to get that organised, because it is important. The sport industry, we're finding it's very competitive to get into, and there are a lot of graduates that are wanting to work in the industry, and so our degree offers that stepping stone. It offers that first step on the ladder for students that are wanting to get into the industry. But of course, having some industry experience is also very relevant, very appropriate as well. There's an opportunity we have. One of the things that our students have to do, one of the parts of assessment of the course, is the dissertation. So for the students, they usually will be working on this throughout the summer period, and so there's an opportunity there for students to do a dissertation tailored to a particular organisation or a particular industry that they would like to work in. And so there's an opportunity then, if you're doing a particular internship, for instance, at an organisation, to do a research project in relation to that organisation. It's an opportunity to show exactly what you can do and what you can offer that organisation. You're showing that you're gaining practical experience working in the organisation, and then hopefully the chances are it might lead then to a possibility of a job in the future. But it's also good because even if that isn't the case, you've got that on your CV then.
What advice do you have for candidates considering to pursue postgraduate education?
If you're looking to get a job within the sport industry, then doing a postgraduate degree in sport management here at Birkbeck can be very useful in that respect. It distinguishes your CV from other people's CVs. It shows the employer that you understand the sport industry, that you've got that educational background in relation to the sport industry. It's also very good because Birkbeck here and our sport management degree has been going for 10 years, over 10 years now, and has a very good reputation. So it's known around the UK as being a good postgraduate degree, and a number of our graduates have gone on from our degree to work in the sport industry. So we have good relationships with various sport organisations. So it does give you that opportunity. It's the first step on the ladder, and it's a potential stepping stone to going on to get a job within the sport industry. However, what it doesn't do is guarantee you a job, and I think that's very important. It's very competitive to get a job in the sport industry, but as I say, doing this MSc here at Birkbeck gives you that opportunity to go on and work in the sport industry and to distinguish yourself from other people, to give you that competitive advantage. It also as well is down to the individual. Coming here and studying at Birkbeck, if you're doing it full time over the course of 12 months, then during that period you will get the opportunity to meet people from within the sport industry. We have a guest seminar series here where people from various sporting organisations will come and talk about their experiences, their role at their organisations. So these seminars give you the opportunity to meet these guys, to network with these guys, to introduce yourself to these guys, and that's really important if you do want to work in the sport industry. A lot of the key thing is about building these networks and building these links with people. So I think really studying a degree here at Birkbeck does give you that opportunity to go into the sport industry, but as I said, it's not a guarantee, and a lot of it is down to the individual, but coming to Birkbeck gives you that potential opportunity to do so.